Hey folks, it's Sean here with Faction Marine for another walkthrough video, and today we're going to be walking through a 2019 Coach 230RF, and we recommend a 200 horsepower Honda on that boat. And the reason we recommend a Honda is because when it's matched with a Coach, you get the full factory 10-year warranty on both the Coach pontoon, bow to stern, and the motor. That's huge. 10 years of owning a pontoon and never having to worry. I mean, you can't go wrong. So let's go out and take a look at it. First thing you're going to notice on this bad boy is this big, long, extended swim platform deck, and this is standard on a Coach. A lot of manufacturers will cut that off right at the tube. Coach extends that out further. This standard beefy ski tow bar. But let's talk a little bit about the standards that you get with a Coach. Oftentimes we talk about how easy it is to order the Coaches, and that's because the standard equipment in these things is incredible. You get the full teak flooring standard. Now this is an upgrade. This is standard with the full teak for 2019. The rear swim platform extension, as I mentioned. Rockford Fosgate stereo system. You get the 4 Bazooka RGB lighted LED speakers with the backlight and two bass tubes, so you get that full sound inside your pontoon. Like I said, the last video I did, when you're out on the water, there's 2 things you like to do: relax and jam. And so you can do that in these Coaches. We also have standard on this the 7-inch touchscreen from Simrad. We have the hammered rails standard, and that's often an upgrade from other manufacturers. The black 10-foot bimini frame is standard, but we opted to do the upgraded power bimini on this unit. The crib cover is standard. The chaise armrests are standard. These LED docking lights are standard, as well as a Goosey Italian steering wheel and the ski tow bar, as I mentioned. Let's go ahead and go up in the pontoon here. I'll try and squeeze through and take a look at the inside of this baby. It's, we've been doing a lot of Manitou videos, so it's kind of refreshing to get this Coach in here and remind myself how stinking nice these pontoons are. Just the materials that are used to build these out are just incredible. So as we enter the rear of the pontoon here, obviously we can talk about the seats, the flip-up seats, the bifold hinges that are standard, but the soft touch vinyl with the triple density foam it's always commented on by people who have never been in a Coach. They always comment on the comfortability of our seats, the soft feel of the vinyl, and this vinyl is standard in all Coach lines in all the Coach pontoons that we carry. You got the chaise armrest flip up, stainless steel cup holders. So now that we're at the helm here, let's take a seat and I'll kind of show you the helm of the Coach. We did the I forgot to mention the raised helm platform here, and we typically almost always do that, although we've had 1 or 2 where we didn't. That's kind of standard for us. Storage in this. We've got the in-floor storage, and I'm going to get the helm, the Simrad turned on here, I think. Maybe. I guess we don't have power onto that, but you get the idea. Simrad touchscreen, Rockford Fosgate. You've got your NEMA gauges here, so all your data, your engine information is going to come across here. The efficiency you're running at with your fuel burning, and et cetera, et cetera. So we have in this pontoon here, this is typically can be a changing area, but it seems less and less now when our customers are asking for that. So that's a really good space for a cooler. Our soft-sided coolers that we have here fit in there perfectly. You've got your speakers with the pod, the directional pod, which is nice. A lot of manufacturers on lesser quality pontoon builds, the speakers sort of just mounted right in the bottom of the seat base, and they point down at the floor. That's just a small thing, but just kind of goes to show the things that Coach thinks of. It's just the small things that add up and matter. And again, here's the ski tow area, or excuse me, in-floor storage in tube storage for all your stuff. The base tube, there's one located in this seat. And then there's another located at the rear port side seat. You know, these are, again, a pontoon that you really need to come check out. This one's outfitted with a triple tube, and I didn't mention that. So the Coach triple tubes come standard. Triple and sport comes standard with the performance sheeting underneath, and that knocks down that water. So if you've ever been on the water in a twin tube pontoon and you get a wavy day, or you get up to speed, you're on the water, number one, with a twin tube, you're more plowing water. So you get that splashback, and you can feel it underneath, and it's hitting the cross members, and it's affecting your fuel economy. It's affecting your ride comfort. It's loud. But with the aluminum sheeting that's standard on the coaches, it knocks all that down and gives you that enhanced performance. So you're not listening to the water bash on the bottom of the pontoon decking while you're cruising. You're hearing the waves and the sound that you want to hear when you're out, especially with these Honda motors are like sewing machines. They're so quiet. They're so efficient. And I would just encourage you to contact us, set up a time to come and look at it that works for you, or during our business hours. We'd love to invite you guys down, you know, if it's on the weekend, after hours, if it's after hours during the week. We'll work with you, make it work. I'm close by. Jason's not far away. We want to give you the time to get to know you. You get to know us, and find the pontoon that's right for you. And maybe this 230 RF is it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a Manitou. Whatever it happens to be, we want to help you out. Give us a call here at 320-762-2573, or visit us on the web at www.factionmarine.com.